Hi guys, hope everything is going fine with all of you. Today we will see the effects of coronavirus on global economy. Coronavirus is an epidemic which broke out in December 2019 in the Chinese city of Wuhan.
So far, it has spread to 198 countries in the world, affecting hundreds and thousands of people globally and causing deaths in thousands. Just in a couple of days from 24th March to 26th March, we can see the difference of 100,000, and 100,000 is the number of people who are affected by this disease, and the ratio of deaths is almost 500,000. When we see at the number of deaths caused by this virus, and active cases are 96% are in mild condition, while critical cases are just 4% from the figure, and ratio of deaths is 16%, and recovered cases recovery ratio is 84%, which is good news. But there is something which has made this virus very much dangerous for the people, because it is contagious disease and it spreads with a great speed.
We have to see the reasons what has made coronavirus so dangerous.
It is dangerous because it spreads by socialization. It is viral and spreads with great speed, spreads by touching, and we have to avoid socialization and live in self isolation or avoid socialization, because its rate of affecting or spreading among other people is very high. Only one infected person can affect on average 5 persons.
It has badly affected the economies due to economic lockdown or complete lockdown. Travel, transport and tourism industry, we can say triple T, and along with these, it has affected hotels, restaurants and factories. The first ban after the outbreak was imposed on international flights, and then airports have been closed. They are receiving fewer number of international flights. Hotels and restaurants are closed for public in almost all the affected countries, and tourism and picnic spots in all major public places have been closed for visitors to control this epidemic. Or international events like Olympic Games have been postponed. Economic highlights of the losses are that the stock markets of the world have crashed in one day, dropping billions. The car sales in China dropped by 92% in February 2020, and airports of Europe are facing losses of 14 billion euros in their revenue. Travel and tourism industry, as mentioned earlier, is suffering badly, and they have lost almost 50% of their revenues. Most of their airlines have to ground their planes. Oil prices have reached to the lowest point of $31 per barrel. The Chinese economy is facing losses of $136 billion, and in Japan only due to tourist industry losses $1.29 billion. So most of the developed and biggest economies will experience negative growth rates due to this corona pandemic. And for Pakistan, the impact is like all the developing countries. Pakistan will suffer. The economic progress will slow down, and maybe it is negative. The small businesses will suffer severe losses, and possibly they will close down. It will lead to unemployment. Most of the countries are globally importing goods.
Most of the countries globally import goods from China. So, due to temporary closing of industries or stopping production, consumers' consumption will suffer, and there will be overall decrease in consumption, and losses to transport industries of Pakistan, like PIA, railways, buses, and general public transport. They are suffering huge losses. due to this lockdown, and hotels and restaurants are also suffering because they are not receiving any customers. But the thing is how China matters. China matters in the sense that it is the largest economy in the world, which is the exporter of manufactured goods, and it exports intermediate parts of goods like electronic products and automobiles. With this temporary stoppage of production in Chinese factories, all the assembly points of the final goods will suffer. And as China exports consumption goods in largest quantities in the world, so due to this, the consumption will suffer as well. So how we see that this coronavirus will affect the future? It has already affected the global economy, and as the economy was already moving into the recession phase, but this virus has accelerated the process with great momentum, and it will take some time for the developed economies to recover. But for developing economies, it will take long time to cope up with these shocks of coronavirus.